Hello students, welcome to my classroom. I hope you're not laughing at how I drew this left hand here. I'm going to actually show you a very cool trick. So this is going to be one of my trick videos. And in this video, I'm going to share the trick about remembering the value of sine and cos on the unit circle. So what we are doing here is that I have sketched the left hand of my younger daughter here because my hand was really looking weird. So I erased it and used her hand. So hopefully that's making some sense. We are using the left hand here. And with the first coordinate that I'm going to teach you, this is going to be a first coordinate of a unit circle. So if we have a unit circle here, we are looking at this part of the unit circle. So on this part of the unit circle, if you remember, your first angle is 0 degree. And then we go on up to 90 degree. That's our highest angle just for the first coordinate. The angles in between are 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degree. So the cool part about this video is going to be that we will learn how to figure out the values of cos and sine without memorizing the unit circle values. So for this, you need to remember that whichever value I'm trying to calculate, so let us say I'm trying to calculate the value of 30 degrees, both of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and erase. I'll choose black for this one. So sorry, I said erase. I'm going to fold that finger, or I'm not going to see the finger. I hope I'm making sense because I don't have an animated version of this. But I learned this trick somewhere. This is not my own trick. And I'm hiding this finger. So it's going to be folded down. Now the number of fingers left on the left hand side, 1, 2, 3, is going to be my x value for the answer. So I put square root, and both the values will be over 2. So inside the square root, the number of fingers on the left hand side, 1, 2, 3, is going to be my x value. So for that given angle, whichever finger I put down is root 3 over 2. Now the finger on the right, I just have one finger left here. So I'm going to, for the right one, there is just one finger. So I'll put 1, square root of 1 over 2. Now square root of 1 is 1. So my answer is 1 over 2. So I hope it makes some sense, students. I repeat myself, the finger I'm folding, it goes down. And I'm looking at the number of fingers left on the left-hand side. Left will give you the x value. And the number of fingers left on the right-hand side will give you the y value or the sine value. All right, let us try the other one. I'll try to erase this a little bit just so you understand. And I don't want to clear all of it. I'll just keep the color black. This time we are going to color or fold. You can do it with the video as the video is going on. And this time we are actually moving our middle finger down. So I will just erase these values because we'll have different values this time. So let's go ahead and calculate those. Now I'm putting my middle finger down. So when I have my middle finger down, how many fingers are left on the left hand side? 1, 2. So square root of 1 over 2. And then how many are left on the right hand side? 1, 2. So 2. So on both the sides I have 2 fingers. So my answers would be square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and erase this and erase these values as well because we are going to calculate something else now. And the square root also got erased, so I'll put that back. Now let us calculate for 60 degrees, which is in radians. Pi by 3. This is pi by 4. Pi by 6. And the conversions, I have another video where I'm actually sharing with you how to convert degrees to radians. So 0 is 0 radians anyways, and this is going to be 180 degrees pi, so this is pi by 2. All right, let's change the color here. And first, let us fold our finger or put this finger down. So I'm taking my index finger down this time. So this is folded, gone. All right, now on the left-hand side, how many do I have? I have one finger only on the left-hand side. So my x value is going to be, sorry, let's put it here first, 1. How many fingers do I have on the right-hand side when my index finger is folded? 1, 2, 3. Square root of 3 by 2. So you can check on your unit circle as well. Square root of 1 is 1. So, I would rather have it simplified if I can. And this value is root 3 by 2. Hope you can see it here. I'm trying to write square root of 3 by 2. All right. That reminds me my tea is here getting cold. It tastes good. All right, so we will move on to the 90 degrees. So let me erase this. And let's go back to our folding color. Our folding color was black. So I'm going to erase this, and on this side for 90 degree, remember what was the x value was 0 and y value was 1. Let us check if we are getting that. So for the left hand side, if I'm folding this finger right before this finger, hopefully you don't have more fingers after that. So after folding the thumb down, honestly, I have no fingers left. So I have 0, square root of 0 over 2. And on the right hand side, after folding this, on the right hand side, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have square root of 4 over 2. Now square root of 4 is what? 2. So I'll have 2 over 2, which is 1. So I have 1 on this and then 0 here. And that actually proves what we were looking for. Okay, let us erase that now, and I'm going to now prove to you about this one. So we always had the color black for the folded finger. Now we are going to check for 0. Now if you remember from our unit circle, this is the radius of the unit circle. So the radius is always 1 and the y value here is 0. So I should get 1 and 0. Let us see if we get that or no. So let us fold this finger now. Now students, right before this finger, how many fingers do I have left? Okay, let me clear this off. Otherwise it will be very confusing for you. All right, so now if I fold this right before this finger, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So square root of 4 over 2. And right on the right hand side of the folded finger, how many fingers do I have left? I don't have anything left if I'm folding the pinky finger. So I will call it 0 over 2. Square root of 4 is 2. 2 over 2 is 1. All right, I got 1. And then for square root of 0 is 0, so I get this. Now, after this, students, once you have all of these memorized, through the trick, if you can, do it, then unit circle is what? It's nothing but you can always repeat. There's a pattern. Oops, I was on circle still. My bad. I should deselect the line. Here we go. I hope this works. Okay. So see, I mean, the values are only going to always be repeated the same way, only the signs will change on the unit circle. So in quadrant 1, x and y are positive. Quadrant 2, x is negative, y is positive. Quadrant 3, x negative, y negative. Quadrant 4, x positive, y negative. So you'll just change the signs accordingly for x and y or cosine sign respectively, and hope this made some sense. And again, it's a very easy and a very cool trick. Hopefully it'll help you on any worksheets or tests that you may have. All right, I'll get going here, students. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good one. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.